Namaste Ishan.
Namaste Kuldeep Mamu.
We are going ahead with Bhagavad Gita chapter 1, shlokas 10, 11 and 12. Okay?
Okay Mamu.
Om Shri Paramatmane Namaha
Om Shri Paramatmane Namaha.
Aparyaptam Tadasmakam
Aparyaptam Tadasmakam.
Balam Bhishmabhirakshitam.
Balam Bhishmabhirakshitam.
So you have to wait for Mamu to complete it. Okay? Aparyaptam Tadasmakam
Aparyaptam Tadasmakam.
Balam Bhishmabhirakshitam.
Balam Bhishmabhirakshitam.
Paryaptam Tvidame Tesham.
Paryaptam Tvidame Tesham.
Okay, now Tvidame Tesham.
Tvidame Tesham.
So this Sha has to be Sha. Shakara is different from Shakara. So Tvidame Tesham.
Tvidame Tesham.
So Paryaptam Tvidame Tesham.
Paryaptam Tvidame Tesham.
Balam Bhimabhirakshitam.
Balam Bhimabhirakshitam.
Once again, sing in Shruti. Aparyaptam Tadasmakam.
Aparyaptam Tadasmakam.
Balam Bhishmabhirakshitam.
Balam Bhishmabhirakshitam.
Paryaptam Tvidame Tesham.
Paryaptam Tvidame Tesham.
Balam Bhimabhirakshitam.
Balam Bhimabhirakshitam.
Very good. Now, shall we move ahead with the next shloka, 11th shloka?
Yes, Mamu.
Okay. Ayaneshu cha sarveshu.
Ayaneshu cha sarveshu.
Ayaneshu cha sarveshu.
Ayaneshu cha sarveshu.
Yatha bhagam avasthitah.
Yatha bhagam avasthitah.
Very good. Yatha bhagam avasthitah.
Yatha bhagam avasthitah.
Bhishmamevabhirakshantu.
Bhishmamevabhirakshantu.
Bhavantas sarva eva hi.
Bhavantas sarva eva hi.
Once again. Ayaneshu cha sarveshu.
Ayaneshu cha sarveshu.
Yatha bhagam avasthitah.
Yatha bhagam avasthitah.
Bhishmamevabhirakshantu.
Bhishmamevabhirakshantu.
Bhavantas sarva eva hi.
Bhavantas sarva eva hi.
Okay. This is superb today. Okay. In Sanskrit they say Bahu Uttamam. You know? Bahu Uttamam. They say, they appreciate like that. Bahu Uttamam. That means?
Superb.
Superb. Uttamam. Okay. Now we are moving ahead. We are going ahead with shloka 12. Okay.
Okay, Mamu.
Tasya sanjanayan harsham.
Tasya sanjanayan harsham.
Tasya sanjanayan harsham.
Tasya sanjanayan harsham.
Kuru vriddah pitamahah.
Kuru vriddah pitamahah.
Kuru vriddah pitamahah will become Kuru vriddah pitamahah.
Kuru vriddah pitamahah.
Simhanadam vinadyochaihi.
Simhanadam vinadyochaihi.
Shangham dadhmau pratapavan.
Shankham dadhmo pratapavan.
Shangham dadhmau.
Dadhmo.
Dadhmau.
Dadhmo.
Mau. Au. Dadhmau.
Dadhmo.
Pratapavan.
Pratapavan.
Very good. Once again. Tasya sanjanayan harsham.
Tasya sanjanayan harsham.
Kuru vruddhah pitamahah.
Kuru vruddhah pitamahah.
Simhanadam vinadyochaihi.
Simhanadam vinadyochaihi.
Simhanadam.
Simhanadam.
And ha has to be ha. It is not Singanadam. That is because of the native influence, okay? And because of where you stay. You stay in Chennai and this influence. Singanadam. No. Simhanadam. Simhanadam.
Simhanadam.
Don't say si. It is Simhanadam.
Simhanadam.
Uttamam. Simhanadam.
Simhanadam.
No, dham and all that. Alpa prana is alpa prana always. Simhanadam.
Simhanadam.
No.
Simhanadam.
Vinadyochaihi.
Vinadyochaihi.
Simhanadam vinadyochaihi.
Simhanadam vinadyochaihi.
Shangham dadhmau pratapavan.
Shankham dadhmo pratapavan.
Shangham dadhmau pratapavan.
Shankham dadhmo pratapavan.
Okay, now shall we chant all these 3 shlokas together?
Yes, Mamu.
Okay. Aparyaptam tadasmakam balam bhishmabhirakshitam paryaptam tvidame tesham balam bhimabhirakshitam ayaneshu cha sarveshu yatha bhagamavasthitah bhishmamevabhirakshantu bhavantas sarva eva hi tasya sanjanayan harsham kuru vruddhah pitamahah simhanadam vinadyochaihi shangham dadhmau pratapavan. Okay, no. Now, in 10th shloka, there is one word, aparyaptam. Okay, aparyaptam. Do you know what aparyaptam is?
No, Mamu.
Okay, aparyaptam means, in one way, it is apurnam. Apurnam is incomplete. There is no fullness. There is no fulfillment. That is one way of taking it. Some Mahatmas have taken it in a different way also. Let us discuss that in this meaning. Apurnam. Apurnam. Aparyaptam means apurnam. Okay. Duryodhana is feeling incomplete now. Okay. He is talking to Dronacharya saying he is feeling aparyaptam. Okay. You know what? You know the story of Krishna sleeping and Duryodhana and Arjuna went to Krishna to ask something. You know that, right?
Yes.
Krishna was sleeping, right? And Duryodhana, who came first?
Duryodhana.
Duryodhana went there first, right? And he went and sat near Krishna's face, right? Duryodhana. Arjuna came second, right? And Arjuna came and what did he do? He did namaskaram, right?
Yes.
You say that. Duryodhana, he was like this, no?
This.
He was like this. Arjuna was like very humble and did namaskaram. So then what happened when Krishna asked Duryodhana, what do you want? He asked for Narayani Sena. No? All the Narayani Sena. Narayani Sena of Krishna. Okay. Arjuna asked for only for
Krishna.
Krishna. Right? He wanted only Krishna. And this Krishna was again without any weapons. No? Without any weapons. But Krishna's presence was there with Arjuna. Okay. Now Duryodhana is feeling aparyaptam. He is feeling incomplete. You know what? From this we have to learn something. Whenever you are having Krishna inside you, or who is your Ishtadeva?
Hanuman.
Hanuman. You call him?
Hanu.
Hannu. You are Hannu. What do you do with your pendant, your locket pendant? What do you do when you need Hanuman? You do like this, I have seen. What do you do? You pray like this, no? What do you do? Just show me. Okay. You do like that, right? Okay. So, whenever your Hanuman is there inside you, you feel paryaptam. You feel fullness. You feel bliss. You feel joyful. Okay. Whenever he is not there with you, what happens? You will be like, Mamu, this, that, and all this you do, no? You do all sort of naughty things whenever he is not there with you. Angry, you become angry, no? Why? When he is not there. When he is not there, when Krishna or Hannu, your Hannu is not there within you, what happens is, you will be having all those aparyaptam. Duryodhana is feeling aparyaptam now. But when Krishna, he is always there inside. But when you manifest him, when you bring him out, when you remember him through all these shlokas, Bhagavad Gita and all that, what he does? He manifests. He comes out. Then what happens? You feel paryaptam. You feel complete. Okay?
Okay. Mamu, I know actually one thing.
What is that?
When Krishna was sleeping, Duryodhana only came first actually.
Duryodhana came first. Okay.
But when Krishna woke up, who didn't Krishna see first? It was Arjuna only he saw first.
Arjuna he saw first. Then again he allowed Arjuna to ask question first, right?
Yes.
Then,
because he's the youngest brother.
He is the youngest brother, right? Duryodhana is his elder brother. That's why Arjuna was allowed to ask question first, right?
Yes, Mamu.
Oh, so you know this story. Okay.
Because yesterday you make me so in your phone.
Yeah, this is why Mammu is making you see all these things on YouTube or whatever. Okay?
Okay, Mamu.
Okay, very good. So, shall we stop now? Om Shri Paramatmane Namaha.
Om Shri Paramatmane Namaha.